Alright, here I am, barefaced and ready to go. So, we are going nowhere. I think we're going to go drop off our taxes and maybe get a coffee, who knows. So, I'm just doing my makeup because I haven't done my makeup in, I want to say, maybe like 3 or 4 days now, and I just feel like I need to do it. So first I'm going to take my No Poreblem primer, take a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, like that much. And the lighting is so crazy right now because it's really bright out. So yeah. How's everybody been handling this time at home? I know I was actually supposed to go back to work either yesterday or tomorrow, or no, either yesterday or today. But that got called off because we think the time to stay inside got extended. So we don't know if our area is going to be opening or anything. I think they're trying to decide if it's by county, but I haven't been to work since the 16th, and today is the 1st. 2 Mondays ago was like my last shift, which was funny because I was supposed to have like 2 days off, and then I had another day off, and then I was supposed to go to work, and that got moved around because the schedule got moved around, the time that we were open and everything, and then I just didn't go back. So we are all on leave right now, so guess we'll see what happens. Oh, I also use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer for the outside of my face because I'm a little dry. Alright, so next thing I do is I prime my under eyes. So I have this Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. It's just like a little balm and like a little tray. I got some tissues because I just had to clean my little tray off. So yeah, what have you guys been doing? I have been literally painting everything that I can find. What did I paint? I actually wrapped some candles that I had gotten from my sister. And they didn't really go with like my color scheme, so I bought some twine and I wrapped them in the twine. That way they had like a whole different texture and color, and they came out really well, except for me running out of the twine on the tallest candlestick that I have. So I might just have to use the 2 for now and then like finish the 3rd later and not put it out until it's done, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I've been painting things. I have letters. What else did I paint? I think I'm going to paint this tray that I have that has like a mirror inside. So right now I'm using the Tarte Face Tape Foundation. This is in the shade Tan Sand. And then I do have Tan Honey, just because it doesn't quite match me. So I mix the 2 together, and then I get a shade that's good for me. I don't know when that foundation came out, but I feel like I've been using it ever since it came out. So I actually am on the Sam's Club app, and I check every day just to kind of see if they have toilet paper available. Because, you know, the whole toilet paper, another thing that everybody has gone crazy with this whole time. Granted, we had a whole pack of toilet paper that we didn't even open yet, so I wasn't really too worried about it, but we opened it the other week, and my husband was like, well, you should probably just go find one anyways, because people are going to be buying it for a while. So I was on the Sam's Club app, and they had the toilet paper available. It said it wasn't available online or for pickup, but it was available. So I was like, okay, well, maybe maybe you're not allowed to buy it to pick up in store because it's like first come, first serve. And they're only letting you take 1. So they had it on the app, and I was like, okay, well, I see it, but it won't let me order it. and that was Monday. And my husband was like, well, why don't you just go? So I went. The Sam's Club is not in the town that we live in, so we have to go either to the town before or the town after. So I had to drive all the way over there, and then I got there. By the time I got there, the little cart dudes were sitting outside with the carts, the shopping carts, and he goes really loud towards the walkie, because I guess they said over the walkie. They were like, oh, all the toilet paper's gone. I was like, great. So I came here for nothing. I went to go check. I got a cart. Went to go check anyways. So went to the back, and the toilet paper was gone, but it was like the Members Mark toilet paper. It wasn't the any other toilet paper. So they still had Charmin. They were limiting one per customer, so I got one, and it's like 32 rolls. So granted, I got less rolls for $1 more than what I usually pay, but we got toilet paper, so we're okay with that now. So yeah, but you think it's a joke until you go to the supermarket and you see that the toilet paper is actually all gone. So I just had to go get my sponge. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in medium. And yeah, I recorded a whole video the other day about like how we were prepared and what we could have bought and what we should buy and what you need to buy if you find it. However, I didn't really like the way it turned out, so I might go over a couple of things with you guys on here. So let me just get this on. So the first way that we were prepared is, like I said, we actually had toilet paper from, I think I bought it in like February, end of February, because when we get through our last pack, it comes in like 9 packs, and I like to disperse them throughout the house. Every bathroom gets about 3 rolls of toilet paper, so it's just perfect for the whole house. 1 pack, and since there's 45, 9, there's like what, 5 packs in there. So I had toilet paper already. We were fine. It's just 2 of us, so we really don't use a lot of toilet paper. And then we had napkins, just in case. I had bought a huge pack of napkins because I actually keep those like at the dining room table. And my husband uses them. I barely use a napkin, but you know, they're always good to have. So I had a huge pack of napkins, and then we had paper towels. For some reason, when I went to Big Lots, I just was like, I found a 6-pack of toilet paper, or no, paper towels. And I was like, you know what, let me just get those because I feel like I need some paper towels just in case, like just in the house for backup. So I got those, and thankfully we still had like 4 of them. You know, in case worse comes to worse, we'll just use paper towels and not throw them in the toilet because we have a septic tank, so that's not going to be good for the tank. And yeah, so we were already prepared on that front. We do, like I said, go to Sam's Club, so having a membership there is really helpful. When I buy toilet paper, I actually don't have to buy it for like 2 or 3 months, so that's really helpful cost-wise, and you know, just going to the store in general. I don't typically go grocery shopping a lot, so you know, it works out. And let's see, I have a list over here, so I'm looking. The other way we were prepared is, I feel like I just saw a clip of this, but Trump did say something about this in the SODU. Regardless, my husband is aware of current events around the world. So when he heard about this new virus that was in China, and it was developing, and they were having a hard time over there and whatever, he was like, wouldn't that be crazy if like something happened and it came to the US? And we were like eating lunch or something out. So when we were done, he's like, let's just go to Sam's Club and let's just like get some dried food just in case. And I was like, okay, whatever. I could always use like a ramen extra in the house if I need it. So we went to Sam's Club again, and we had bought some like dried noodles, bought soups, we bought chili in the can, and then yeah, we just got like dried products to keep on hand. Granted, we live in Florida anyways, so we need to be prepared for hurricanes just in case. I think like, is June through November? I don't know. It's the hot months, so I'm gonna say it's gonna start soon, maybe May. through November is when the hurricane season is, which is because it's hot, it's like more prone to hurricanes through Florida. So we were like, okay, whatever, let's just make a stash and we'll have it on hand. And so we got that. So that was another way we were prepared. The next way is, I don't know if I showed you, but this is like my little spray bottle of alcohol. So I always have a bottle of alcohol on hand. Oh, sorry, the powder was Too Faced worn this way. So yeah, I always have an alcohol bottle on hand because I keep these full of alcohol for, like I showed you, my little tray where I mix my foundations. I like to clean them. So we were stocked up on alcohol. I was stocked up on hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works because I'm one of those people that buys the 5 for whatever deal. Now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Press Powder in tan sand just to kind of set everything. But yeah, I'm one of those people that buys the 5 for whatever deal, and then I'm like, cool, I have hand sanitizers for my little keychain holder. So I know you all have those keychain holders. They come in handy. So I had a bunch of those. I do buy the hand soaps when they go on sale for the semi-annual sale. And yeah, I was prepared with the alcohol and the hand sanitizer. So the other thing I didn't have to freak out about was buying meat. Now, there's a lot of speculation on people actually freaking out about the meat or if they're just buying it and reselling it. I heard some stories around where I live that people were just buying all the meat they could fit in the cart or all the meat that they had money for. I don't know if they were giving it to other people or sending it somewhere or reselling it. Whatever they were doing, it was just kind of sketchy. So a lot of the stores around the area have put limits on. I'm using the butter bronzer right now, and this one is in the shade Deep Bronze. So yeah, a lot of the stores were putting limits on how much you can buy, which is smart. I feel like they should have done that as soon as people started doing the toilet paper, because people are also filling their carts with toilet paper. So when I go to Publix, it usually says like 1 per guest or 1 per customer. Even Sam's Club is doing lots of limits on lots of things. When I went to Target, that is where I found bread. They had a whole piece of paper kind of telling you what you could limit yourself on, and I think there was a limit according to like their sales because they had a sale on pizza and we were buying pizza, like frozen pizza. I think it said like 3 or 4 was the limit, so it was like buy 3 for 10 or something, so we only got the 3. And then yeah, they were just like, they had a whole chart of what was limited. I just got a message from work saying they are going to reconvene on the 18th and see how things are going. So I guess I'm free till then now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I had a lot of meat already. My mom used to be a military wife, and when she was, and she still is, able to get on base because they are retired, I used to go, I mean, I went with them to the grocery store a lot because I was little, and as I got older, she would show me how she was stockpiling her meat. Not stockpiling, but like she would buy enough meat for about 2 or 3 weeks. So when I became a military wife, that's what I did. I would buy about 2 or 3 weeks of meat, keep it in the freezer until I was ready to eat it or cook it, and then I would put it in the fridge for the next day to cook it. So I was good on meat. If we do have to go get meat, the husband will have to take me next time. And yeah, so I was good on that front. I don't think I showed you that I used the Too Faced chocolate bronzer in chocolate, regular chocolate. I think it's just the medium chocolate matte. So this is actually one of the few things that I really like from Too Faced besides the powder. And now I'm doing blush, so I'm using the Anastasia Blush Trio in Cocktail Party. And then that's what it looks like. It looks really dark, but it's not. Alright, so all I did was use a, like, I guess it's an eyebrow brush. Can't tell, it doesn't say. And then this is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in Rich Brown. It's just like a pomade. And then I brushed them through with the spoolie. So what I'm doing next is I'm taking my Busy Gal brows from Tarte in, what is this, black brown. It's just a little spoolie for putting in your brows. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next topic, which is the well system that we have. So when we bought the house, we bought this house last year, we found out that this area is not on city water, it's on a well. So we have our own well, which is nice because that means we have our own filtration system. We can drink water out the sink if we want to. So we have a water system in our whatchamacallit, fridge, and I fill up a water bottle that I have. I don't have it with me, but I fill up a large water bottle that I just carry around with me to go out. We were buying packs of bottled water just in case, but then we realized, well, maybe we should just leave them. I think we have like 2 packs of water just in case, but we can leave them and just kind of drink our own water. So that is what we did, and yeah, so we are prepared in that way. That way we don't have to depend on city water in case the whole town goes down, if anything were to happen, who knows. So we are on well water, and then let's see, the last thing I have on there that we were prepared is that I keep backups of everything. So like you were seeing me use all this stuff, if I don't have the exact same item, I have something else that I can use, because Ultas aren't reopening anytime soon, or not that I know of. So I bought liters at the liter sale for my hair, shampoo and conditioner. My husband's good on shampoo and conditioner. We have one that he can use if he runs out of the one that he's using now. And then we have backup body washes. We have backup toothbrushes, toothpaste, everything is on backup. So I am pretty good with that. Pretty good at keeping stock of everything. I have backup lady things since you've heard me talk about Sam's Club. You know, I shop at Sam's Club, so I get the bulk items. We have been going out for the necessities and anything that we may need. But other than that, we haven't been spending money on things like that. So that's pretty good. I am buying a couple things online if I can find it, if I catch a sale or something, just because, you know, we can't go to the stores right now. The only stores that we can really go to that have anything of interest would be like Walmart, but I do not want to go to Walmart. Sorry, I have allergies. I went to Walmart to get some medicine and it was just so packed in there. I didn't want to breathe. It was bad. So we try not to go to Walmart. We try not to go anywhere crowded if we do go out. Go to really low-key places just to kind of make sure that we don't be in contact with a lot of people. So yeah, I'm going to use the Stay and Spray setting spray. So let me tell you, while I put my mascara, that was the end of my list for how we were already prepared. What did I panic buy? And this is a funny topic because I don't even know what I'm going to do with these items if I don't need them. I panic bought ammonia. I couldn't find disinfectant wipes, and granted I already had a bunch from buying packs at Sam's Club. I hadn't used them all, so I still have like at least 2 or 3 left. And I don't use them every day, all day, every day. I mean, we don't go anywhere, nobody comes here, so there's only so many germs I can kill every day. But I bought ammonia because my mom told me that I can use that as like a mixture and like dilute it and then use it as like a disinfectant. So I found it at a store and I bought a big jug. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it if I end up not needing it. So I bought ammonia. I bought bleach. There was a 3-pack at Sam's Club. when people were running out of alcohol, like actually like rubbing alcohol, they were going to the bleach section and then they were just buying the 3-pack of bleach. And when I went there the second time, I still couldn't find any more wipes, and I just wanted to have some more just in case. I feel like they'll kind of flow back in later, but I went to just get a pack of bleach so that I could dilute that too and use that as a disinfectant. So I had bought ammonia and bleach just in case. I've seen that you're not supposed to mix those, so I won't be doing that. I'm just going to use them with water, dilute it, and then use it from there. So I bought those two. I also bought alcohol as far as like drinking alcohol. So when I went to Aldi for the first time, and this is me going to the stores because I was looking for a pack of bread, couldn't find any bread anywhere. I went to Aldi because they were pretty stocked when I went. A previous time, they're usually stocked. They stock a lot, like throughout the week, so I thought they would have it, and they sold out of the bread that I eat, and then they sold out of the Moscato that I drink. So when I went there, I only found sangria, and it's like the Winking Owl brand, which is the Aldi brand. So I bought a bottle of sangria. I went to Publix to get some dinner. I bought a pack of stout beer, and then I bought a huge bottle of red Moscato, which is really good. I was like, have I ever had red Moscato? I didn't know, so I just bought it to try it, and I really like it. So I bought that. I also couldn't find any disinfectant soap. I was wondering if the one that I had from Bath & Body Works was going to be enough. Granted, I'm carrying alcohol, rubbing alcohol with me, and then the hand sanitizers just in case, but we needed soap for the house. So I bought Palmolive dish soap because it kills germs too. So I guess we're going to have to use that if worse comes to worse. I bought a whole jug of it. Pretty much done. Just going to put some lipstick on, but I'll put some highlight on. So those were the things that I did panic buy, and then I have a couple on my list of things I should have panic bought, which I was just talking about. When I went to Aldi, I could not find any bread. So I actually also panic bought flour because I didn't know I was going to be able to find bread. Like, this is so dramatic, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to find bread for a while. So I was like, well, let me find some flour. Let me find some yeast eventually. And if I have to make my own bread, I will. So I bought that. I should have bought more bread. I know you can buy bread and like freeze it. And then when you're ready to use it, you just use it. I could not find, oh, we should have panic bought ammo and a handgun. I know this is a really big topic because people are just panic buying guns. First time people panic buying guns because everyone is concerned for their safety as far as like looters coming or people trying to break into your home. So that's also really scary. We should have, we were actually debating buying that way before this happened. We're kind of bummed that we didn't. I think we're just going to wait till things calm down and then we'll get what we wanted. I should have panic bought antibacterial soap when I saw it. I haven't seen any. And I should have panic bought a disaster kit. So we watched this channel called Red Elephants. His name is Vincent. And he actually has a My Patriot Supply code for buying a whole box of like dried food. That way you can stay alive for 2 months. I think it's for like a family of 4, so it's just me and my husband right now. We could literally live on it for longer. But yeah, we probably should have bought that too, just to have it on hand because it could be good for a time like this or like a hurricane. Like I said, we live in Florida, so let me see. I'm just gonna put this lip color on. This is my Dose of Colors Mickey lip crayon, and it's in the color Forever, which is kind of just like a dark nude, and I really like it. So yeah, those are all of the things on my list of how I was prepared, what I should have gotten to prepare more, and the lessons learned from all of this is just to always stay stocked on necessities. The necessities in this situation would be hand sanitizer, cleaning wipes, cleaning supplies, dried food, just things to kind of keep in the house so you can stay hunkered in, just in case something happens, you know. So you never know when something crazy like this is going to happen. I feel like it blindsided a lot of people, which maybe it should have, maybe it shouldn't have. But either way, I don't think anybody was really prepared for this. So, you know, it is what it is. Lessons learned. We're moving on. And we're just going to stay inside for who knows how long. In Florida, I don't really know what their kind of course they're taking. It is going to get hot really soon. So hopefully that kind of helps with the spread of any germs that die in the heat. I'm going to record a couple of videos today because I have been slacking, but I wanted to get some new content up for you guys. So this is me getting ready to go in the car and drop off our taxes, and that is all we're going to do today. So thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the end of the video. I have a couple more things that I need to film, so those will be coming your way. I'll try and link everything that I use down below, and if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you all are doing well. Stay safe, stay inside, and I will see you guys next time.